Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen channel, and this episode will be a very special recipe that I've inherited from my mother-in-law, and it is Inay's special empanada. Naging popular po ito back in the 90s, and galing kami from Japan, and I've started making this recipe as well at na karating sa iba't ibang lugar ng Amerika, mga relatives ko and friends all over the States and here in California. So I am sharing this with you, so hopefully you can share it with your family and friends. Sana magugustuhan po ninyo. Here are the ingredients of making the dough. You will need 7 cups of flour, 2 sticks of butter or 8 ounces of softened butter, 3 large eggs, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup of sugar. Mix all the dough ingredients together. You can also use a mixer or food processor to make this dough. Noon po si Inay, mano-mano lang ang paggawa ng dough niya. Si Ama ang madalas katulong sa pagmasa ng dough. Make sure the butter is softened, not melted. This time my husband took over kneading the dough. Kneading the dough takes a couple of minutes, and this is how it should be when it's done. This time, Kenji is helping me dividing the dough. This dough can make up to 36 empanadas. It depends on the size you want. Now let us not forget the important stuff. It's the stuffing. We will need 1.5 pounds ground beef, a cup of small chopped carrots, a cup of small chopped potatoes, a cup of green peas, and a cup of raisins. You can add more if you'd like. And we will use 2 cloves of garlic and a small diced onion. And let's start cooking. Just a tablespoon of cooking oil, and saute the garlic and onion until it's lightly brown, and add your potatoes. Mix it together. Then add carrots. And cover it for a couple of minutes until half cooked. And once it's done, you can transfer the vegetables to a dish and set it aside. Using the same pan, just add your meat. No oil needed. And start grinding up your meat until it's golden brown. Once the meat is halfway cooked, you can add a tablespoon of fish sauce. A tablespoon of soy sauce. And salt and pepper to taste. Once it's fully cooked, you can check the taste to see if you needed more salt and pepper. Once the meat is fully cooked, you can add the vegetables. And you can add the remaining ingredients, which is green peas and raisins. You can add more raisins up to your liking. Rusty prefers more raisins in his empanada. That's why I put a little bit more. And mix it up all together and cover up for another few minutes until it's done. When fully cooked, leave it open and let it cool down before making the empanadas. This time you will need a rolling pin to roll out your dough. It doesn't need to be a perfect round shape. And I prefer a lot more meat in my empanadas, usually a tablespoon and a half. What's important is how you close it. I use my fingers for pinching for a better look, or you can use fork as well. Here's the final process, cooking the empanadas. Please heat up the oil in low heat ahead of time. Then check your oil with a chopstick, and when you see it bubbles, the oil is ready. The empanadas are ready until golden brown. And here is the result of the oil-fried empanadas and the air-fried empanadas. Or what would you say about air-fried empanada?
Mas masarap sa prito.
He said it's better than fried, oil-fried. That's good.
Ooh la la!
Yeah. Hope you liked this episode. Please like, share, and comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe.